coffee in hand. It is a little after 7 in the morning on Friday, and we're going to do some thrifting today. My husband will be home with the kids today. If you don't know, he got a promotion at work, so I'm excited for him. And instead of working Wednesday through Saturdays, he now works Monday through Thursdays. It's a second shift. He gets home about 11:30 midnight. But now we have Friday, Saturday, Sundays off together. I'm excited for that. So today, I've got some shipping I need to get done. I have some coffee I need to drink before it gets cold. We've got some shipping to do. It's weigh-in day. And then we are going to hit some thrift stores. I went once last week. I found 2 things to resell. So I think donations are indeed down. So it's going to be a little bit harder to find some inventory. And I'm also sticking to my new plan. So I have a sales goal. In the last video, we talked about going over my numbers. I'm going to pop up the numbers over here on the screen of what my goals are. I figured out the math. So, net sales. In order to keep $1,000 a month, so $12,000 for the year, to buy a used SUV for this mama, net sales goal, I would have to sell $1,675. And when I say net, that is before cost of goods. So that means after shipping discounts, after platform fees, what goes back into my bank account. I figured out $1,675. Then I talked to you guys about setting a budget for inventory and how much am I spending, how much am I thrifting. So inventory of that $1,675, I budgeted a max of $500. And when you figure out the percentage of that, it's 30%. So what I've been doing is tracking my sales. What's my net sales so far? Figure out what 30% of that is, and that's how much I'm allowed to spend. And then I went through all of my expenses for last year. Like, this is Rosie. We have 1 dog, 1 cat. Just stay over there, because I have a feeling you're going to walk right in front of the screen. I went through all my expenses, subscriptions, Poshmark VA, pirate ship, those types of things. What other expenses come out of my account, and it averaged out to about $175 a month. So if you take the $1,675 minus the $500 minus $175, it should, if I still got it with my accounting degree, yes, equal $1,000 a month. So then I started looking at how many items does that mean I have to sell a month. If on average I make about $20 profit, net profit on each item, I have to sell 84 items. So 84 divided by, I just say there's 4 weeks in a month. I gotta sell about 21 items a week to meet that goal. It's really not that bad. That means daily sales again, daily listings. The blizzard up, what are you trying to print? I just heard her hit the button. Her and the dog do not get along, so this should be interesting. Blizzard. Here we go. The blizzard of 2024 hit Ohio, and I could not go thrifting for several days, but it allowed me to put my inventory away, get caught up on my photos. I just listed a bunch of stuff last night, and I'm going to cross post this morning as well. And the budgeting has made me be more selective about what I'm picking up in the thrift store, because I know that I cannot list something for $25 after fees and everything. I'll make like 18 or lower. That doesn't meet the $20 profit goal. So most of my stuff, unless it can be listed and sold between 25 and 30, I'm not making a $20 profit. Now mind you, obviously it's an average, right? So I look at my spreadsheet, I highlight it, there's a column at the bottom, you can change it to average. Right now I'm averaging about $22 an item. That's before I do today's items, because obviously some are going to be more than that, some might be a little bit less because I still have old inventory that's not on the system that I have to work through, that I still have to sell. So I am accepting quite a few offers because I want to get rid of some of those lower profit items that did not fit my business model. So $16.75, $500 for inventory, $175 for expenses, 84 items we need to sell in a month at a $20 profit per item to meet the goal. $1,000 a month. Mama's buying an SUV. All right, I am going to get my list of stuff to ship. I'll take it downstairs with me. We'll pull things from inventory this morning. I'm gonna cross post. I'm gonna get ready for the day. We're gonna do weigh-in, and then we're going thrifting. See how many stores we can get to, because it is Friday, January 10th, and starting this afternoon it's supposed to snow again. My kids have had their Christmas break plus a week, and I feel bad for them, honestly. I still have to work. My husband still have to work. My work was closed for a couple of days, but they're bored out of their minds. Their birthdays are coming up though. I have 2 January babies. Anybody else have that hit right after Christmas? Yeah. And of course my daughter's gonna be 13, so she's into all the more expensive stuff. Their gifts are supposed to show up today, but I have to be sneaky and mail it to Mimi's house so that they don't open it and find it while they're home, because school has been canceled every day this week. They were supposed to be back Monday. Canceled every day. Main roads are pretty good. It's the back roads. The buses are not getting down the back roads. My car sloshes through the back roads at this point. We kind of live on a dead-end street with a lake at the end of the road. So yeah, that is why I've not posted any videos, and you guys have kind of missed out on seeing me because I haven't been able to go thrifting. If I've not been working, trying to play catch up from being closed, I honestly just didn't find anything the last time. I found a Pendleton dress and I think a pair of shoes. I don't know. Let's go down in the inventory room and I'll show you, and then we'll do some shipping. Alright, welcome back to my inventory room, or lack of. Say hi, Ricky. It's got to be everywhere I am. So this is the Pendleton item I found. This looks like a newer tag. It is 100% wool, merino wool. I like the design. It's a little bit longer length. They look really cute with a pair of tall boots. Then I had these that I bought for a coworker to try on, but they're missing a button on one of the back pockets here. Didn't know that till I got home, but I saw a comp for $36 with a missing button. And here we go. And then last I found this pair of pink Hey Dudes with the snake skin on the back. So that's the only inventory I have to list. We've got about 4 sales to pull and pack up, so let's get pulling sales. Alright, so you get to see my pajamas, whatever. That's what it is. This is how we work. This is how you work from home, in your pajamas. Alright, I have 4 things going out today, 3 on Poshmark, 1 on eBay. First was a pair of Maeve flare pants. I bought these at Goodwill for $4.99. They sold for $25 on Poshmark. They are in bin 202. Oh, just a really fun retro print, $25. So, after everything on Poshmark, I know if I sell it for $25, I make $20. So, that met the goal. Next up was a pair of kids' Nike sneakers. These were Air Jordans. My son didn't want them. I bought them for They probably charged me $4.99. I might have got lucky and only had $2.50 off to look at my spreadsheet, but another $25 sale. And these are in bin 24. Excuse you. We're trying to get work done here. Okay. So, Nike shoes, really good condition, going on Poshmark. Next up was another sale on Poshmark. It is a Princess Polly dress. I remember getting this one for half off, so it only cost me around $3. So for $25 on Poshmark, that was like the magic number yesterday, and that has been $81. Nope. Maybe. I feel like the lighting looks different than last time. Okay, 81. Focus. So it's just this white mini dress. It was new with tags. Half off color of the week. So $3 into a $20 profit is not bad. Next was a Habitat Log and Look top, blue. Sold on eBay for $22 and I probably paid $4.99. It's in bin 160. I won't know my profit on that one, but I know that it's going to be less than 20. So that'll just have to average out later because this was before I had my goals set. So bin 160. Here we go. It's kind of this crinkly top with these oval buttons. You can kind of see the tag there, but I'll pop a picture of it anyways. So, all right, let me get these packaged up, and then I'm gonna get ready for the day, and we're gonna go get weighed in. Let's see how much, hopefully, we lost this week. I feel pretty good about it. I definitely ate smaller meals throughout the week, and I think that I'm gonna be down on the scale, but I always weigh myself before I get in the shower to kind of know what to expect. So we will see, and I'll be back with another update. All right, friends, as usual, this mom is always running behind. Didn't have time to wash my hair, but whatever. We're just going thrifting. No one cares what we look like. So we got about $90 of budget to spend today. I've made about $640 in net sales in the first 10 days of January. So that's good. Let me try to get out of my driveway here. And I weighed myself on the scale at home. Clear difference from last week. When I got on, because you know how it is. You weigh yourself at home and on Nike. And so that's going to be a little bit less. And everybody's scale is calibrated a little bit different. But last week when I got on there, it was like 191. Today I got on there and I was 188. And I was like, yes, we're definitely going to show some progress today. So I'm going to keep it up. And then my husband got on the scale. He just got up. He has a doctor's appointment today too. And I was like, whoo, 188. That's the lowest I've been since I started. And he got on the scale and his number was the same today. Not the 188, but I don't want to reveal his weight without asking him. The lowest he's been in a long time. So I was like, look at us go. We're off to a great start today. I'm just hoping that we can beat the snowstorm and the weather won't turn on us because I have to drive quite a bit to get to the next Goodwill. So we'll just see what happens. But I did get my cross posting done. I did get obviously my shipping done. Put that in the back. Oh, I just need to take a deep breath. rushing, but that's life. So, all right, weigh in. Let's do this. Okay, guys, we are crushing goals like crazy today. Did my weigh in. 3.1 pounds down from last week. I'm so excited. I finished there. I dropped my packages off at the post office from this morning, and I had one left from yesterday, and now I'm sitting outside Goodwill. So let's go inside and see what we can find to flip online for a profit. Fit check. Beep. After a little car karaoke and a protein Pop-Tart, we are at Goodwill number 2.